Hello, my dear curious minds. I'm Pragya and welcome to Curo Minds. Thank you so much for giving your love, or I would say true love and support to our efforts. Whenever we receive appreciations, comments, and suggestions, trust me, it's the best feeling in the world. Under the topic relationship counseling, we innovated a new definition of an ideal love. And if you haven't watched the video, please click on the I button. In this video, we'll try to identify the traces of a toxic relationship by using the same technique, observing and decoding every letter. So let's start, shall we? Now the Curo question is, how do we know that our love has become toxic? Curo concept is, we all have a choice. We can open our eyes and see what is tearing us apart, or find the best possible way that can hold us together. हमारा दिल उन बातों को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना चाहता जो हमारा दिमाग ऑलरेडी जानता है. आप कहते हैं लव इज ब्लाइंड, चलो आपकी खुशी के लिए मान लेते हैं, बट बेचारे प्यार को एहसास तो होता है. एंड इफ एवरी टाइम इट इज गेटिंग हर्ट, disrespected, ignored, wounded, then it's time to get it new eyes of decisiveness and self-esteem. Now let's try to observe and decode the meaning of toxic from a new perspective. First letter, T. Two sides with a huge and straight wall-like barrier in between. If any one of the two partners falls, second one is not there to hold, because none of you is ready to break the wall of ignorance and disinterest. It happens when you get involved in a relationship due to peer pressure or for the sake of flooding social sites with cuddly and cutelacious pics to announce that yes, finally हमारा social site पे रहना सार्थक हुआ. जीवन भले ही सार्थक हो या ना हो. You don't try to know each other completely, to be sure enough to take a leap of faith. And as a result, all that survive at the end are confusions and restlessness on the pile of broken trust and wounded feelings. And the worst part is, आपको एक दूसरे की तकलीफ और मन की बातें ना दिखाई देती हैं और ना सुनाई देती हैं due to this dam of divorcement. Second letter, O. Now this is different from the O we saw in an ideal love. In a toxic relationship, O becomes a huge and giant clock which has started annoying you with this monotony. In a new relationship, when you are a new couple, you talk for hours and don't realize how time flies. But later on, same time becomes a stubborn, featherless fowl showing you faults in your relationship. The dulcet tunes of closeness become irking TikToks of complaints. See the condition of our heartbroken lovers. Oh my God, ये तो universal toxin है जिसको स्वयं महादेव भी ग्रहण नहीं कर सकते. Third letter, X. Well, psychology opines that this shape signifies the skull and crossbones, which means danger and poison. You start a relationship with the hope to be happier than earlier. You show your trust in your partner. You feel that your partner will have that X factor which will make them different from others. Special, the one and only. But in a toxic relationship, same partner starts abusing you verbally, mentally, physically, and whatnot. The same X becomes a symbol of no for you, as you get denied every time. Your partner starts dominating you by saying no to all of your preferences, choices, opinions, desires, and everything. So, in search of an X factor, you end up losing all of your positive factors like self-esteem, self-worth, self-love, and self-confidence. Fourth letter, I. Well, the I, यानी कि मैं, can have positive implications. But here we are trying to understand toxic relationship. So, I indicates inner ego and ignorant attitude. It is very well said that a relationship never dies a natural death. it is killed by ego, attitude, and ignorance. It is believed that trustful space is healthy for a relationship, but in a toxic love, you start taking that trust, respect, and space for granted. This relationship becomes an entrance and then an exit gate for the person who doesn't believe in commitment and loses interest in the partner very soon. There are cases of consistent breakups and immediate patch-ups in the same relationship. What is it? Don't you think your relationship died the moment you cheated on your partner? You broke the trust? Okay, fine. Asking for a second chance shows that you want to mend your broken relationship and expect the atonement. And giving a second chance shows your attachment with your partner, your determination to reignite the subdued spark, and hope to revive your relationship. But if it becomes a regular ritual, then you have to realize that your essence of love has been replaced by poisonous, taking for granted attitude. Fifth letter, C. Well, this gives an impression of caressing the person you love. But in a toxic relationship, same C becomes a suffocating clutch sharpened with over expectations, complaints, unacceptance, and lack of understanding. If you think that you can change your partner as per your convenience and comfort, forget it. Of course, a relationship leaves an imprint on a person's habits, but there are few fundamental areas like personality, attitude, values, and some socially relevant behaviors which can't be changed instantly, no matter how hard you try. And your pressure can smother the excitement of being in a relationship. Always remember, this C is all about showing compassionate care and not forcing conditions to change. Now it's your time to think about your relationship. If it has become toxic, then no need to worry. Curo Minds is there to help you out. In our next video, we'll discuss some Curo techniques used in relationship counseling. And for further details, you can visit our website. Till then, smile, shine, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.